Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Faisal Ahmed, the person who Monica Rial and all these people, they got to have, they got his sworn testimony, his big one, what he was saying, because he had people come up to him and tell him about Vic and everything else. But again, this is the person who is, he was charged with false report of a crime. As you can see here, we do have his mugshot. As you can see, it's a beautiful mugshot. And, and what we're going to look at now, we're going to have a look at this by here. So he does state in his actual one that, all these people, Vic's had this, Vic's had that, whatever. And he's like, he's a sound mind, competent, he's authorized to make this declaration, and he's known about it, all the bad reputation with women and convention staff for many years and all this kind of thing. But it's really good because in his actual statement, he goes down by here. One of our volunteers, Erica McCord, in guest relations was also Vic's personal handler assistant. She would fly with him and accompany him to other conventions as well as the Star Trek Continue set. This volunteer was a die-hard fan and an admirer of him, and I witnessed her defend him anytime someone complained about him. However, one day she came up to me and said that while she loved Anime Weekend, she wanted to keep volunteering, she requested not to be assigned to him or work with him directly anymore. So, what is the best thing about all of this? Well, she's actually done an unsworn declaration, and this one is brilliant. My name is Erica Nicole McCord. I have read the affidavit executed by Ahmed on July 12th, 2019, attached to this unsworn declaration, and am familiar with its contents. I have never been personal handler assistant for Vic. Any time I have served as his handler, it was at a convention as a representative of that convention. As such, the only person I was answerable to was the person in charge of guest relations at said convention. I have never been on the same airplane as him. I have never flown to any convention with him. These conventions have flown me to their venues. 2 of these conventions were ones owned and operated by Ahmed, and at those conventions I was not his handler. I was not his handler at the 3rd convention. I was flown to Colossal Con. I have never been a die-hard fan and admirer of him. My prolific work with him was due solely to the fact that I had a strong understanding of the venues in which I volunteered. So, all these people, again by here now, number 6 where she said, I have no memory of making any requests to Ahmed. Not to be assigned to him or anything else anymore. It would be out of character for me to communicate directly with Ahmed about anything as a staff meeting. I made this statement to Natalie Aukerman, Director of Guest Relations, who was in charge of the American and Japanese guests. Made this request as I was tired of being pigeonholed into handling him at conventions. I had also volunteered on the episode of Star Trek Continues and was scheduled to work with him at another event, and I just wanted to change the opportunity to work with other guests. So, with all of these now, that just goes to show, we know that he's been charged with actually, filing false police reports. And he's done another one here now. So this one here, guarantee they're all going to be reading this and going, oh my god, we actually got him to do this. So I'm pretty sure now this is out of the 12 affidavits they've done, I'm pretty sure nearly every single one is being debunked by the person who's mentioned in them. Which, when you think about it, is so ludicrously insane. That these people, they've done this, yes, this person said this to me. Do you really think they're not going to go and find that person and they're not going to talk to him? You people are just some of the most imbecilians I've ever seen. You are absolutely just downright stupid. Because all these things are happening, you're saying all these names, this person done this and this person said that to me. Oh yes, they did. Then you find out, nope, and never said anything to you. Once they said about, you had Brett, he goes, oh no, I told Vic, I looked him dead in the eyes and said, you sit here. But then there's photos and videos that he never said anything to him. And he's just sat in the meet. He's like, come on, you people are the worst. You really don't know what you're doing. You lie, you've committed perjury completely now because all these affidavits, we went to, oh yes, this is all correct, yes. Well, it's not, is it? All these people have come out and said, no, you're lying. I never said that to you. And I never asked a single thing about this. I never wanted this. That never happened to me. So, one thing I want to take away with this one here, because I am going to end the video by here now, and I'm going to look a little bit deeply into this now, because remember that, that there was two twins who supposedly lived with Monica and Ron, and they done their sworn affidavits, and they said that, he done all these things to him. Were they under pressure from Ron? Did Ron think, I can control these people now? Did he use the Infinity remote to smack them about as well? So it's going to be interesting to see if these people actually do come out and, say, yes, Ron done this to me or Ron done that to me. So we'll have to leave it by there. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.